Does social media stress you out? It doesn't have to. Check out this week's social media tips and tricks with Heather.
Welcome to Social Media Wednesdays. I am so happy to be here with you. My name is Heather and I'm your host today. And we are so blessed because Charlie will be joining us as well. And I love this community and everything we're doing together, growing our social medias and having a bigger reach to get our messages to more people. So today we're going to focus on daily tasks to make it easy and how to get AI in your own voice. This is our last live recording that was open to the public. So if you didn't make it today, you have to find out more about our memberships and how you could be here and be part of the live recordings. So daily tasks and AI in our own voice. I like to call this my DMO, daily method of operations. Absolutely love this. A super fast checklist. I literally give this 30 minutes and I'm very focused. So we start with happy birthdays. Then we do interact in our stories. And there's a reason why everything is in this order. So then you do a post in your stories. Then you interact on your Facebook scroll. Then you make a post on your own wall, and then you interact in groups. And then if you're really good, you can share your post into groups too. So there's even more things you can do, which is part of why we wanted to talk about this today. So this is a very basic one. We've been talking about this for a while now. There's a video where I go over each piece of this and how to be better at interacting. And then a power 30 is setting that timer, doing 5 minutes and then moving on to the next task, 5 minutes, doing the next task, 5 minutes. That way you are very focused and you're showing up in a way that's going to empower your social media to help you better. All right. So what are some other tasks that we can do to help us create that better habit of interacting on social media that is happening in a meaningful way instead of just getting lost in the scroll or going down a rabbit hole? We're actually using it as a tool to help us. So there's lots of tasks that we could add to a daily list. Of course, we can make the list for everyone. The list could go on forever. So how can we hone that down? Let's start with replying to everyone that this is your first customer service touch point. A lot of times this might be the first time someone's reached out to you or liked your posts, enjoyed the things that you're doing. I'm so excited we're getting beeps again. It's been a while since we had beeps in the studio. Sorry. Squirrel brain. Okay. So if you reply to everyone, and I've talked about strategy about replying to people and not like if your post goes gangbusters, you don't want to just sit down and do your reply, because that's not going to help boost your algorithm. But you do want to make sure you go back and reply to everyone, they feel like they're part of your community. Check your mentions. So go in there and see if somebody else tagged you in something. They're already, giving you free props. You might as well make sure that you're interacting with them and show the community your customer service by how you react to your clients already. All right, friends list maintenance. Now this sounds a little scary, so bear with me. Remember, we're using this as a tool. So you're going to add and remove people. Yes, I said that. So you're going to add a couple of new people every day to your friends list. This lets social media algorithms know that you want to grow. It kind of like lets them know, oh, they're looking for new people to be social with. You're going to delete 2 to 5 inactive accounts they kind of like weigh down your algorithm. So you want to be interacting with the people on your friends list. And if you're not, because their account is inactive or they're not somebody you care for, you can basically tell social media with your actions what you want to see more of, so that when you sit down to do 5 minutes of social media interaction, you have everybody in your feed is somebody that you actually want in your feed. Another thing you can do is hide anyone you don't want to unfriend. If it's a cousin or something and you're just not on the same page, but you don't want to unfriend them because you have family pictures together, sometimes you do want to check on them and see if they're okay. You can hide them from your feed so you aren't being subjected to their state of mind. Make sure you are actually, what did I say here? Make sure you go to their actual friends' pages too. Okay, so when we're interacting in business life, we tend to really get focused, but you want to make sure you have your friends too. So make sure that you actually go to people that you love and adore besides just business things too, so that you can see their things. All right, daily tasks. This is big. So this is the schedule right now, like where to post, what to post, how many times to post, what time of day to post. All of these are very big questions. So if you are just making a basic outline for yourself of where am I going to post, what's going to be up there, this is a whole list of, oops. Oh goodness, now we're going backwards. Okay, this is a whole list of the places you can post. So LinkedIn, they recommend 1 time a day. Facebook, 2 times a day, plus story slides of 3 to 5. 1 to 2 times a day on Instagram, plus story slides. Post 5 or more times a day on Pinterest. Post 2 or more times a day on Google+, and post 1 time a day on the Fave app, which we've talked about before. All right, check out other social media profiles. So you want to spark your creativity. This isn't like a comparison stuff. You have to consume what you want to be putting out there as well. So if you want to get better at video content or you want to get better at writing, you read, right? So if you want to get better at video content, you need to watch some video content so that you know what's out there. What do I want to get better at? Okay, and see what they're posting. What do you like? What could you use? Social media is about everybody doing similar things. So it's okay to copy somebody. Don't use their exact words. Don't do it exactly like them. Be yourself. But you can, jump on the bandwagon of a trend and do it. So that's where those TikTok dances came in. Everybody's doing the same dance and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. TikTok. Okay. No, you don't have to do that if that's not your thing. Okay. Curate your content to share. So daily, you want to make sure that you're ready to go for the next day. So setting aside time to create your content, make the plan, work the plan. You got this. You can do it. Engage with your MPVs. So who are your MPVs? So if you haven't identified who your major players are that are helping you out in the social media world, it's time to start paying attention. Who's always loving on your things? Are you giving them love back? Are you giving them shout outs? Are you doing anything to help support them too? Are you going to their profiles and engaging with them? Are you seeing their content in mutual groups and making sure you're having real engaging connection-centered comments and conversations in those groups? And are you following those people back that follow you? Like, are they people that you vibe with? So all of that are things that you could be doing daily. And the most important thing to do, because it is social media, is to connect with one new person every single day. Now I'm going to head you on over to Charlie.
Hi, it's me, Charlie. I am so excited to talk to you guys about AI. I am like the admin mastermind of our business, and AI has become a new friend to me. But first, what is AI? Artificial intelligence. AI is artificial intelligence. It's a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. While AI is an interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches, advancements in machine learning and deep learning in particular are creating a paradigm shift in virtually every sector of the tech industry. Artificial intelligence allows machines to model or even improve upon the capabilities of the human mind. And from the development of self-driving cars to the proliferation of smart assistants like Siri and what's her name? AI is increasingly becoming part of everyday life and an area companies across every industry are investing in. Okay. So how do I get my robot to sound like me in my business, right? So whatever AI system you use, it's important to make sure that what you put out to the world sounds like you, right? And we don't want it to sound like somebody else or robotic or things like that. Type up what you want to say in like a Word document or a Google document. We use Google Docs for everything. In as close to what you want to say as possible. And it's okay to have a more condensed version of what you want to say. I'll have an example here shortly. You want to add keywords that sound like you. We use words like empower, compassion, vibrant, focus. Think of these descriptive words, right? Because you want to use these descriptive words to ask the AI to write what you need, right? And be specific. It's okay to be specific. Here's our example. This is what we wrote up. This social media empowerment is to help us all grow our social media presence. This is a great way to increase your reach and get your message known to the right people. This is the how, right? And then this is how I put it in our AI system. Please rewrite this in an inspiring and uplifting way. I'm nice to our AI because if you are nice to it, the answers are very like kind and calming, right? This social, and then I pasted. So this is a question. Please rewrite this in an inspiring and uplifting way, semicolon, and then I pasted in to the AI from our document here. And this is what the AI came up with. Welcome to Social Media Empowerment, where we ignite the power of social media to help you soar to new heights. Our goal is to help you grow your social media presence, expand your reach, and amplify your message to the right audience. This is the perfect opportunity to showcase your unique voice and talents to the world. Let's collaborate and discover how together, right? So it like cleans it up and makes it more approachable, but this is still very much in our brand voice. Last thing, you want to have fun with your AI. AI is here to stay, and the more you practice with it, the better outcome your responses will be. Mm-hmm. So learning how to ask it the right questions, learning how to ask it the right questions, right? And interpret all kinds of things. I have had it write job descriptions. I've had it write blog articles. I've had it write a lot of our back-end business stuff. I have run through AI to just see what's going to happen if I run this document through AI, and then it's like magic. It cleans it up and makes it a lot more professional. Moving forward, we have some new stuff going on. I'm going to turn it back to him.
All right. Let's give a big thank you to Charlie. That was really awesome. I was frustrated with AI until Charlie was like, here, Heather, this is how we do it. And I said, oh, I get it. Thank you. Because it made it so much easier. And it's great for when you're like, I need to write this thing and I wanted to say this, and this, but I can't put it into a sentence. And all of a sudden your AI is magic. Mm-hmm. And one of our friends named her Stella, and that's been sticking. So I'm like, Stella, make it better for me. All right. So moving forward, Social Media Wednesdays is changing. However, if you're only watching this on the YouTube channel, you can keep following. But we are up-leveling how we're doing this by adding our Empowered Leader membership. So for $40 a month, you get, and we're giving that to our clients that are clients right now. We're going to be giving them the first month free. So Empowered Leader membership, we do this live recording. So you will have the access to come and be here when we're doing this. Tell us if we have no sound, all the important things, right? But afterwards, we have the private question and answer time. And that allows us to talk about what we talked about and answer any questions that we may not have gone into enough depth of, or you have more questions about. So that's really exciting. And then we are going to be having monthly masterminds. We'll be doing that once a month, and we'll be about an hour long, where we talk about what we're talking about on Social Media Wednesday and how are we going to implement that. So we also are having monthly social media workshops, which will be open to the public, but also will be included in our membership, and quarterly Zoom celebrations, because as we do all this hard work for 3 months each quarter, working on our social media, growing our reaches, let's celebrate how far we've come and how hard we work on that. So let's get together and do that. So our first social media workshop is actually, by the time this is released, will have occurred. So, our members also get exclusive access to discounts. I totally forget about this sometimes, but that's okay. And the discounts these are our discounts, single graphics, 45-day packages, single graphics and 45-day packages are 10% off. 90-day packages will be 15% off for members. Podcast setup and support, 10% off for members, and consultations with us to help you one-on-one figure those little things out, answer the laundry list of questions. It will be 10% off too, which that's incredible. All right. So if you would like more information, here it is on the screen. You can go ahead and snap that QR code, or head over to the website, and that's a fun address. So the address is in the link. See if I can stop.
Which will be in the description.
Which will be in the description. Yes, all of the fun things are in the description. So, along with our membership, we're developing table tasks. So the table tasks for this episode are download and print and save the DMO, daily method of operation.
Link in the description.
Check your analytics. So go in there and see what your numbers are. You don't know if you're growing really unless you track it. Follow the DMO for 1 week, 5 to 7 straight days. You will see a difference. Check your analytics again so you can see the difference. And then play with Play with the AI. So are you going to use ChatGPT? Are you going to use Jasper? Are you going to use the copy.ai? Are you going to use Canva has Magic Write? All of these things are different AI places, and you can get each one of them to talk in your voice with just a little bit of practice. Thank you so much for joining us today on Social Media Wednesday at the table. Namaste.
We take the mystery and pain out of social media consistency for your business, giving you back time to shine in your zone of genius. Social media is the new branding. It deserves its own attention, thought, and effort. Yet so few businesses actually take this seriously and invest enough time on their strategy. We can do it for you at an affordable rate that will fit into your budget and allow you to pursue other revenue channels as well. The hardest part of social media management is keeping up the consistency to be seen and know what to post, when to post. Are you ready to have everything ready to go for you, saving you time and energy by not having to do it all yourself? Still getting your message out so that people get to know you, like you, and develop trust while opening yourself up to more time for the business of your business where you shine. Working with Women in Leadership, BSMB LLP, is a unique experience that bridges the gap from face-to-face to virtual relationship marketing. Not only do we love to help you shine on social media, we love to share tools to help you grow with us, body, soul, mind, and business. Check out our podcast and YouTube channel for Mindset Mondays, Social Media Training Wednesdays, business interviews and special topics on Fridays, and weekly readings on Sundays. To schedule your consultation or podcast interview, head to our website, www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get our weekly readings on Sunday, our podcast, Mindset Monday, Social Media Training with Heather on Wednesdays with a live Q&A, and guest interviews and special topics on Fridays. Thank you for joining us. Find out more and schedule with us online at www.womeninleadershipbsmb.com, where you have a spot at the table. Thank you for joining in on the fun. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.